Brothers and sisters, and anyone who comes across this video, I'm sharing this video because of a dream that I had, and I get a lot of dreams from the Lord, and I have not been faithful to post them, and so that's going to be ending now today. I'm going to share a dream that the Lord gave me, one of them, and I'll post others, but this is the one I'm going to start with because I was asked to post this because I watch other videos about this subject because of the nature of the topic, and this goes along with the subject of once saved, always saved, which is a very controversial subject in the church and with believers, and people get pretty angry about the subject when people don't believe in it. And that I could go into my testimony, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. I will post my testimony. I'm just going to start out with a dream that I had. And the dream was about outer darkness. In the dream at the time, I had this dream, right now it's 2019. I would say that I had this dream around at least 5 years ago, perhaps. And the dream is still very much vivid in my mind. I have not forgotten it. I forget very little about the dreams that the Lord shows me. And so I'm just going to get right to it. In the dream, I was an observer, and I was in a very dark place, and it appeared that I was standing on a dock. And so I was standing on the dock and the dock was not very long, and I was standing on the dock, and I saw a boat that was harbored right there in front, and I could see people on the boat, and the immediate thought I had when I saw the boat is that it was a party boat. And what I mean by a party boat is, you know, that when there's some kind of an advertisement for some kind of get together and it's on a boat, and people are usually on that boat, and they're drinking and partying, and they're just busy having fun with one another. Well, I saw that boat, and it was a party boat, and it was filled to the brim with people. But the thing is that they were on the boat and they were having fun with one another, but they didn't notice their surroundings. And the surroundings were so dark that I've never seen this kind of black before. It was so dark. And I actually knew someone that was on the boat in real life. And this person has not passed away. But this person was on the boat, and they were partying and with these people. And what happened next is the boat started making a very slow push away from the dock. And as that slow push away from the dock happened, I saw a demonic spirit jump out of the woman that I know. And the spirit was the spirit of male perversion, of a male homosexual man. That was what the spirit was, and it jumped out of her as the boat started to push away into the darkness. And as the boat pushed away into the darkness, they were all just partying. They didn't even notice that they were going into this dark abyss. And when that demonic spirit jumped out of her, the spirit saw me. He saw me, and he knew that I saw it. And it jumped out and just went off. Just went somewhere to the right, and I didn't see it again because I turned my attention to the boat and to this person on the boat that I was concerned excuse me. I don't know why that happened, but I'm gonna finish this video. So I'm looking and I see the lady that I know, and I'll tell you a little bit about this lady. This lady is a mother, a confessing believer of Jesus Christ. But I will tell you, the issue is that with that is that she's a very now I don't know everything about what she does, but at the time that I had this dream, she was an extremely heavy drinker, known to do prescription drugs in inappropriate ways, parties, and seeks out the world's ways. And so I think part of the reason why I could have had this dream is because I had been, at times around that time, I had been praying for her. And then, of course, when I had this dream, I'm an intercessor and I do pray for people, and the Lord brings across people for me to pray for. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I have not coughed all day. There's nothing wrong with me. But it's not gonna stop me from finishing this video. That's what I saw. A confessing, born-again believer, believes in Jesus, but her attention, she was not sober. She was not sober in her mind. No one on the boat was. No one noticed that the boat had went into this incredible, awful, dark, quiet. There was nothing to hear. There was nothing anywhere. There was nothing existed in this space. Nothing. And when I woke up, I immediately heard, and I wondered to myself, what was that? And I heard the words from the Bible, outer darkness, outer darkness. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, outer darkness, that's a part of hell. It's not that I had been convinced of once saved, always saved, because that's for another video. And I'll share more about that. But it was because I knew this woman to be a confessing believer. That's all I have to say about it. I wanted to share my dream because I have felt, and not felt, I have known that I'm supposed to be putting these videos up here, that I'm supposed to be sharing the things that I have seen. I'm supposed to be sharing the dreams. I'm supposed to be sharing here. And so now today, I made the decision to be obedient. And I want to thank, I don't remember the gentleman, the brother's name on the video that I watched a couple days ago, but he said to me, as many other people have said, that I need to be doing videos, but he said to me, you need to share that experience. So I want to thank you for watching my video, and God bless you.